everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, a quick, digestible recap of the top business school news sponsored by Center Court, our virtual admission events. I'm your host, Christy Blyzeffer, and I'll be highlighting the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, what the dean and top paid faculty earn at Harvard Business School. Harvard Business School Dean Sharat Datar pulled down nearly $1 million in compensation in 2021, the latest year for which figures are available, and making it virtually certain that his total pay now exceeds $1 million annually. Compensation at that level would almost certainly make Datar the highest paid dean of a business school today. Harvard disclosed the earnings of 27 of the highest paid administration and faculty members in its annual Form 990 tax filings on Friday, as required by the Internal Revenue Service. 5 of them were affiliated with the Harvard Business School. You can find more detail in our full story up now on our homepage. Number 2, 10 conclusions about MBA programs from a major new poll. The curriculum at any given MBA program is bound to shift over time, and that's something for which business schools must have contingency plans, according to a majority of B schools in the newly released survey. Most of them say they do. The Graduate Business Curriculum Roundtable, formerly the MBA Roundtable, released its biannual survey this month of nearly 100 global B schools with almost 600 graduate business programs and serving tens of thousands of students. The poll results show that most schools have policies regarding curriculum revisions, with a third requiring ongoing reviews and a quarter mandating revisions every 3 to 5 years. But the survey goes deeper than that, exploring just what those MBA curricula contain and what they don't. You can find the full story in our news tab. Number 3, Best and Brightest Online MBAs, the class of 2023. In this edition of our Best and Brightest Online MBA series, we honor 52 graduates at 31 elite online programs around the world. Students were selected by faculty and classmates based on criteria such as academic performance, classroom contributions, and professional achievements. This year's class features 29 women and 23 men, whose ages range from 27 to 55. Their ranks include entrepreneurs, military personnel, physicians, consultants, engineers, and financiers. As undergrads, they attended institutions as diverse as Princeton, Iowa State, and the University of Phoenix. Currently, you'll find the best and brightest working at blue chip firms like Johnson & Johnson, Dell Technologies, Visa, and more. Read about all these inspiring MBAs now on our homepage. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your MBA journey, we bring several helpful stories to you this week. First up, 10 tips on how to pay for your MBA offers valuable advice on financial aid and more about paying for business school. You'll find it in our financing tab. Next, if you're shopping for an MBA consultant to help you through the arduous process, check out our roundup of the top MBA admission consulting firms of 2023. You can find it in our trending tab. And finally, if Stanford is on your short list of MBA target schools, be sure to read 3 things Stanford GSB looks for in applicants. You'll find it in our admissions hub. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert school seekers out there to Center Court's upcoming MBA Festival admission event. In these virtual panels, you'll hear from admission gurus and career experts from leading business schools around the world. Our next event is June 6th and 7th, and you can register now for free. Again, I'm Christy Blyzeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening, and as always, stay informed.